clutch for Chaos on that play. He was able to make that play and make that tackle.
Big escape arts right there. I mean, that play, that throwaway was worth about 7 yards right there for Chaos when you think of it. You see right here, Carey's sending everyone. Every single player. Low ball hits to Jackson. That'll take us to our 2-minute warning. Again, this is our first semifinal. We'll start our other semifinal matchup here in about 15 minutes. It'll be Saint versus Timor. You guys are just tuning in. Friday Night Football number 35, now sponsored by Rocket Mortgage. Rocket Mortgage comes aboard here. They'll be here with us through the end of the year. They've allowed us to up our prize every single week to $2,000. We have a corner out to Ross. He's gone. Touchdown. Chaos in full control of this one. We did start off our stream tonight in the first half hour, giving away $1,000 to ADOT with our new Blitz Cash Bounty. Our tournament winner, every single week, will have a $1,000 prize attached to their name the following week. If anybody beats our tournament winner the following week, they win $1,000. Doesn't matter if it's a first-round win, second-round win, or in the finals. If they have that bounty on their head and they win the tournament back-to-back weeks, they take home $2,000.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sounds good to me. Honestly, when I think about something like that as a player, you always want that guy. You're thinking now, like, at me, personally, if I see someone, I have an opportunity to get $1,000 for the previous week's winner, I want that guy first. Oh, absolutely. I want that guy first.
You know, our first 34 Friday Night Footballs, you had to win 5 games to win $1,000. Now, you want that person. You want that tough matchup in round number 1 for 2 reasons. One, you can win what was the equivalent of a championship for the previous 34 weeks in the first round. And 2, if you do win that game, now you've got a ton of momentum coming off a sweaty against a great player that you just knocked out of the tournament. It should be easier skating going forward for you the rest of the way if you just beat the previous week's winner.
He did on the dive. Nice grab. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line.
Third down at 11 here for Carey. I'm questioning the defense for Chaos, even though he's up 14-0. I see no reason to get out of fan coverage call. I mean, there's just nothing open right now.
Nothing at all. It's pretty much Carey right now is hoping his brain if somebody's open. And once the run is locked, Carey's locked right now. He can't do it. Not with this offense. It's too handicapped right now. It's completely relying on him running the ball and getting runs. Without it, he's struggling.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they
I mean, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is ball game right here. If he doesn't get this, it's over.
Both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy,
low ball, and he's going to pick up the first down. Laney Walker right there. I don't know if you can live that way the rest of the game, though. And they'll huddle Mostert to the outside. That was a good no huddle right there. I might consider staying in the no huddle. That's the best play we've seen from Carey Q all game. I'm piling on the guy right now. I don't agree with his philosophy for his offensive team building. You don't have an offensive player to speak for in a game where running the ball is so paramount. Why would you pay for all the blockers and then go with a budget back? Just don't understand.
I think they did exactly that on that
what's his speed? I don't know nothing about this guy. I'm assuming cheap.
Yeah, he's got 2 cheap running backs as opposed to 1 big running back is the way that he's playing it right now. This team of the week, Mostert, 87 speed. He's a 3.9K coin card, 26 cap. And then the other back is Pollard, who's a kind of a similar cost and cap value type player. Pollard, 29 cap as well, 89 speed. And he costs about 10,000 points.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And
he'll take a timeout. He's going to be able to get 3 off of this drive here. Should be a 48-yard field goal attempt.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's
he's not going to get any big plays out of this offense, other than for runs. either he's going to get a big play from the run, or his passes are going to be all little passes like we saw. Low ball out for 5 yards, 10 yards. Low ball for around 5 yards. What do you do once somebody puts a hook or a vertical underneath that? Or when somebody runs that? Or when somebody goes man and just presses these guys and just takes away the tight ends that can't get pressed?
I'll make a comment here for those in the chat that are repeating themselves over and over. We see what you guys are saying in the chat. If it was as easy for us here to press a button and get you guys your drops, we would. I'm sorry that you guys are having issues right now. We'll let EA know. But unfortunately, it's not something that we have the power to do. We've done this 35 weeks. You know, sometimes things happen tech-wise. There's always issues for tech, but we'll do our best to figure it out for you guys. And no, we're sorry that you guys are having difficulties if you're having trouble redeeming your drops. So now Chaos, as we said, he has the ball here at halftime, up by 11 points. And, I mean, at this point, I don't think he needs to score another point the rest of the way. Just take care of the football. Don't give him points by fumbling or pick sixes. Don't make any bad reads. He should win. 14's more than enough.
It's Rodgers. And that one incomplete.
When we talk about budget backs, I mean, here's Grant. That's one of those running backs that, I mean, he basically, he being Carey, is running 2 budget backs. You see players out there that will pay for a Bo Jackson and then spell him with a Corey Grant. We have Carey Q out here basically running 2 Corey Grants on his offense. It just feels like he's lacking a little something. I would give up a little bit of that defensive cap and go get yourself a Bo Jackson if this is how you're going to construct your team. Down the sideline, that's going to be completely chopped off.
What a dime. Andrew Luck with a dime to the corner route. That was great.
See me lurking in the chat is a good question here for you, Bugs, which brings me to my next point. If you guys have questions for us in the chat, like it's, you know, ask away. Ask away. So, he wants to know, Bugs, he doesn't play SC a lot, but he wants to know, do you think a theme team strategy is a bad play to be able to add the coaching boosts and then, like, obviously team speed and different team chems?
From what I learned recently about being able to add the themes on, like, maybe the jerseys and the coaches, no. So, like, let's just say you have one dynamic player on the field, like a Vic, who can make that throw right there and that dime. Also, so if you have a guy like Vic and you want to boost him up, you can do stuff like that. Like, I have Vic on my field. I just recently added the jerseys and stuff like that. But I don't think that you should I don't think you should go with a theme team and salary cap per se when it comes to your full roster, because when you do that, I think that you hurt yourself and you hinder yourself. My number one rule is don't be a fanboy when you're building your salary cap team. For me, for example, as much as I love Matthew Stafford, he will not touch my field if he doesn't add value. If he isn't a card that is just so dynamic and a must-have, he won't touch my field. If he isn't a card that's really, really good and gives me the same value as some of the other cards I have, but he's cheaper cap, he won't. Somebody to protect.
But
think to you.
17 coming up here. All those running backs. Now, of course, once you stop the run with that with that Jamal Adams, you're going to go to Jalen Ramsey, who's coming in with the 88 speed. He's got 92 man coverage, 90 zone, 92 press. We all know how this game plays right now. Stop the run, man up the guys that can get open, and profit on the defensive side.